I'll ask you once more.
This is gonna be a real answer?
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Do I really have to answer? Like, is this really a choice?
There's no need for that.
I know that's not who I think it is! That I said we wait for tomorrow. I could finally take a break.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
What's good, fam? Why you sneak up on me like that, baby? What's up, family?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What's up? Merry Christmas, Xmas.
First off, thank you for taking my request.
Oh, of
With your
course.
actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
I hope so.
I'm sure, hey, I'm sure it will, man. After all we've been through, it cannot.
I believe so too.
It cannot not change, you know?
Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Let's go.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
How? He
It'd be
confessed.
difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
But we had to shut it down.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But
Right.
there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide.
So I'm cooked.
If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
For the third time.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
Are we
it's to prevent
serious?
society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, bro. Tell them my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police would do. They never let a phantom thief be the hero, right? What's stopping them from actually killing me this time? If I take this stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything can be taken care of. But before that,
I'll ask you once more.
this is gonna be a real answer?
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Do I really have to answer? Like, is this really a choice?
There's no need for that.
I know that's not who I think it is! How? But I told y'all! I told y'all though! My boy! If my toe wasn't injured right now, I'd be running around jumping. What's good, family? Where the hell did you call from?
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? That appears to be the case.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds.
Screw all this! How did you live? Where were you? How does this work? I'm actually happy. Cause I missed this psychopath, bro. And he's saving me from being turned into... Yo. And I did say, bro, it's anime, bro. Some way, somehow, they'll find a way to cheat death, bro. It's anime. I've watched more than enough to know that. Okay. Okay. My brother, man. And now we on good terms because he went out like a real one. We saw him have his change of heart when he took out his little clone, bro. He's good now. We're locked now.
I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes.
And you'll still be the one who took him
I
down.
assume that works for you?
Right, what are you scheming though, bro? What you cooking up?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point.
Okay.
If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
Fair.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
Right, you don't have a really trustworthy
That would save a lot of time.
record, you know?
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll
He's-
take him in myself.
He's really alive.
I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
I can't believe this dude lived. That's fire, bro. But y'all got some explaining to do, though. Y'all got some explaining to do. I'm glad none of y'all spoiled this for me. Oh, wow, Hey, bro, if I could cheat death, why can't he, right? He is my greatest rival. How did he do it? Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart and the case is headed toward its resolution. This must be how things were supposed to happen. Whoa. I can't believe he died, bro. I mean, he lived, bro. And then my wife is calling me up. It's a good day today, man. When you're used to hospital hours, Christmas never means much. But I figured you want to do something as a couple. It's about time we go on our first date, my love. We can spend Christmas Eve together if you want. Who should I spend time with? Whoa, wow, if I had multiple girlfriends, I would have had multiple choice? Yeah, I'm gonna spend time with my wife. Are you crazy? First of many. First of many Christmases together. Let's do it. Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. So if I would have went the harem route, I would have had hella options. I'll close up for today. Let's meet somewhere in the city. I should head to our meeting place. I found out my homie's still alive. We won.
What a crowd.
We saved the world. I'm avoiding a case, beating jail time. My homie came back from the dead, and I get to spend Christmas Eve with my wife. Today is one of it don't get no better than this. It just doesn't get better than this, bro. What's good, my love?
Anyway, thanks for coming. Were you hoping to see me today?
Yeah, I was hoping to see you for months. We haven't gone on our first date yet, bro. Sort of whatever you want. Thank you, right?
Aren't you straightforward?
Come on, now, do you see yourself?
Well then, I can be honest too. I'm glad to hear it.
Look at her blushing. Why wouldn't I want to see this every day, bro? I put a ring on it for a reason. Come on now.
So, what happens after this?
Put the red bottoms
if you don't
on
have
her
anything
feet.
in mind, we can go out to eat. Don't worry, no experiments today.
I'm with my baby. Gone.
But first,
What's
this
up?
usually isn't my style, but it's Christmas, so
You got me a gift?
would you like to hold hands?
You know not to ask me twice, my love. Come on now. Go with me, shawty.
Jeez, Christmas Eve really clogs this place up.
And we really get to close out. You see, that's the thing, bro. After a day like this, what I need is to spend time with my woman, bro. This is why you gotta have somebody who'll hold you down after all that stress of the day. Look what I come back home to, man. I love my life. I love my choice. Granted, in another life, I would have been cool with Makoto, but right now in my heart, Takemi was for sure my pick, bro. Cause I was elated to see her face right now, bro. I made the right choice with Takemi. Oh my god!
Didn't think all the restaurants would be totally booked.
So what we gotta do? I should have made reservation. Hey, I'm fine if I got you, baby.
Where do you learn these lines?
I'm
Cake first,
from the
though,
heart.
right? Once we've got that, you can feed me all the cheesy schlock you want.
Hey, you know,
Let's go look for one.
talking from the heart, my love. Oh my gosh, she's so fine, bro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
What you mean?
You wouldn't happen to have any Christmas cakes left, would you?
All right.
Actually, we do.
In Japan for Christmas, what they eat? Fried chicken and cake, right? Like that's the special thing. Interesting combo. I'm pretty sure they don't eat it together, but like that's the day to have it.
What?
There we go.
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Today is a great day.
Well, in that case,
An amazing day. Phenomenal.
we'd like to buy it.
Of course.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Thank you. Thank you so much, girl.
Can you believe that?
We got a cake. Hey, I can hardly wait, girl.
Slow down.
Damn.
We'll get to enjoy it soon. Just the two of us.
Come on now. Oh yeah, I made the right choice. I just needed to see us go on a date.
That's good. Maybe we should do this more often.
Yes!
How about you? Having fun?
That's what I've been saying. This is the best, bruh.
Wow. I didn't know you were so worked up about it.
I did want to hang out with
Maybe
you.
I can make this a little more exciting.
How so? Muffler. Huh?
Here's your present. Not handmade or anything, okay? Just so you know this wasn't some huge labor of love.
A muffler? I don't have a bike. Hey, I'll take good care of it though. Thank you.
You can be pretty sweet sometimes.
I'm always sweet, girl. What you mean? You see? Talking to me and staring at me. If you can make her laugh and giggle, you know how that go. Hey, my baby! She's staring at me.
Got a chill down your spine? You had cream on your nose. No idea how it got there, but... Hey,
This is my wife, bro.
as far as your other identity goes, I figure it's not my business.
We share our
but
business
as
now.
long as we're making this work somehow, I might as well say this.
Talk
I
about
can
it.
at least tell how much you and the other Phantom Thieves go through to save people.
Right. The Phantom Thieves? You can? Really?
I am your girlfriend, after all.
I love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that. I love to hear that.
I just wanted to acknowledge that it's thanks to those efforts that I found my own calling.
Aw.
I really am glad I've got you.
Oh, it was all you. Hey, it was all you though. You put in that work, girl.
Take a compliment for once.
Hey,
Still, I gotta say, you've got some weird taste.
I think I got exquisite taste. Do you see yourself, girl? I think I got the best taste. Who you talking to?
People talk. But what it comes down to is that the Phantom Thieves are these big modern heroes, right?
Right.
Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero.
Wife material? Wife material? You getting that ring on your finger. Come on now. Stop. That, you know, it's girlfriend for now, but it's been some months. Give it another 4 or 5 years. You getting that ring. Come on now. I can't imagine anyone else.
All right already.
Perfect response.
Bring it down a notch, smooth talker.
Ugh.
Who are you trying to impress?
My wife. Come on now.
Whoa, look.
What's up?
It's really coming down out there.
Damn! I don't gotta say too much, but keep your eyes off it, bro. That's my girl. That's not yours. Keep your eyes. Put them back in your head, bro. Like, but it's a beautiful sight. Outside the window as well, you know?
I never fell for this stuff. All the snowfall, the romance. I'm not exactly the swooning type.
Things can
Didn't
change.
think I was, anyway.
Right. You just haven't met the right person.
Jeez. I'm supposed to be the adult here, but you're the one who keeps supporting me. I've never been happier.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
In my situation, bro, I'm talking about in the game only, bro. Stop.
How about you? It's good, right? I feel like I'm gonna wake up any second now and all this will be gone.
This forever, girl. Hey, bro, this is as real as it gets.
You're right. Maybe everything can just be nice for
It don't
once.
get no realer than this, my love. Oh!
I don't know if I should be going home in all that snow.
Oh, you thought you was going home tonight? No, sir. This bed is big enough for the both of us. You know what I mean?
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yes. Please bless me. Talk to me and I spent some time alone together. Gameplay recorded because you ended a block scene. Boy, hey, don't play with them. Talking about going home.
Akechi did what?
This is your home. Talk about you gonna go home. What? Oh yeah, but Akechi, yeah. This dude's alive.
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday.
He somehow
He's
lived.
admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
The truth comes out. And he's doing the right thing. Right.
So he's alive.
Somehow, some way.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
You could say he had a change of heart. You know?
Well, I feel it's for the best.
It's for sure for the best.
Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes.
Indeed.
That's not a bad turn of events.
At all.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Exactly.
It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
Now we have no reason to not be happy.
Let everyone be merry to the max.
Hey, Morgana. I know you living lavish up there. I know you see me and talk to me, bro. It happened, bro. I told you, bro, you know?
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know.
For what?
As long as you don't go overboard. I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Was you there fighting Yabba Dabba Doo? What you talking about? Get permission. I'm finna enjoy my Christmas, Nick.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
Mary, you got it all in the food.
Didn't hear a word of that.
You got it all in the food. We can't eat now.
Fine.
Told you, bro. Relax. Get the stick out your butt. Y'all living lavish for Christmas. Bro, them sandwiches look good. I still gotta eat dinner.
This is quite the sight.
It's 10. I really have been recording for 5 hours. It's 10 p.m. Whoa. I'm enjoying every hour and minute of it, though, you know?
I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish.
Oh, trust me, we
Instead,
know.
Leave the dishwashing duties to me.
Okay.
I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
They'll leave a speck on them.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
Haru, he didn't bring nothing. Are you serious? Let him do something. Contribute. I'm playing, bro.
Who brought what?
I'm playing, bro.
I brought that marinated seafood.
You know Haru brought that cake in the middle. It's bussin'?
They're super good!
Okay, but you put your hands all
It
in
may
it.
not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Wait, the cheese plate, that thing in the middle, right? Oh, that's a cheese plate?
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks.
You built like a dirty sock. Eat it. My fault. That wasn't nice.
But it tastes great!
That's how it go with cheese. You better not put it back
Goodness.
down. Don't put it back down. That's what I thought.
Is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
A what? Got too bougie for my taste.
I made that all by myself.
Okay.
All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
You still made it,
It's
though.
been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it.
Right.
When it comes to sweets, On truly has a
On
speed.
Sweet Tooth is unmatched.
Then who brought this box over here?
Utaba?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Sojiro?
Me? Kind of?
Okay, Ryuji!
Ryuji brought sweets?
Right, he doesn't like sweets.
Ryuji and sweets.
He was trying to impress On. He's not slick.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected, is all.
Right.
I had expected something along the lines of meat.
Right.
For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Look at him. Why he's so sad about it?
Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that
Aw,
in any sort
Haru.
of comparative way.
So sweet, so
Please
wholesome.
don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Hey, cheer up. You're not chicken at all, man.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed.
Right.
Everyone's here to party.
We should be mad at you. You got confetti all in our food, so now we got to be careful what we pick to eat.
Everyone.
Morgana.
Mona-chan. I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
Like I said, family.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Sojiro, what you know that we don't? Where'd you duck off to?
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
This really the good ending. Like, I keep thinking, okay, we lost Morgana's, we cut our losses, but it can't get no better than this. And it keeps getting better and better, and all I can say, thank you, Lord. Christmas miracle. One left, you know where my heart is, man. Hallelujah.
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
That's what I was saying.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
Did I not say that, yo? I said in the real world, he has a real world version. He's a cat, bro. He's just not gonna have a big head, fat head no more.
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
There we
I headed
go.
back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
That's what I like to see.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron!
That's what I like to see.
We were so worried!
That's what I love to see.
Jeez. Well, I brought my own surprise back too.
What we like
I
to
brought
see.
some fried chicken.
This.
This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
There's a big spot right there, brother. Place it down and give you a plate, brother.
Oh, now there's our chief for you.
We got some sushi from Morgana, though?
Talk about everything falling into place.
I was just saying to you, Skye. I mean, we got the marinated
Come
seafood.
on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand
I'm so
return.
glad he's back, bro.
Don't push your luck.
They saw they changed his sprite, though. He's really a cat now.
Things are finally back to normal.
I'm glad he can still talk, though. Because imagine he can't, like, it would have been cool if he just came back as a cat, too. But I'm glad he's still a talking cat. You know what I mean? That's fire. We can still understand him. Because that's what I was scared of. Hey, now everyone really is here. Oh my god, I'm glad we get a happy ending, bro. Oh, my boy. Greatest Christmas ever. Who are you telling about? Everything came out Phantom Thieves. Oh, look at what kind of it. I love this cast. I love this game. I love everything about it, bro. And I'm not ready for it to be over mentally in my heart, but I love this game, man. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady On, I'm glad to be back too. Oh, we're glad to have you back too, Morgana. Hey, Morgana's happy as well, man. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Oh! Look at him trying to dap me up like a real one. Oh my god, I love everything about this game, bro, truthfully. A splendid picture. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh, JC? You a close friend? Hey, that's family right there, bro. He's family.
Nice.
Come on now. So I'm basically your older brother, right? Older? I was thinking, you know, you can't even see my hand. I was thinking, you know, definitely not older, bro. Anyway, go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. You disappeared twice now. Third time's 3 strikes, you're out. Futaba.
Hey!
That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be part of it. But I was saying, you see how they changed his sprite, bro? It's no longer Morgana from the metaverse. He's really just a talking cat now. I'm not mad at it though. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you. We're glad you back too, my brother. Things could not have gone better. Would you like to say your current progress? Yes, sir. When they gonna give me a stopping point to wrap up the recording, bro? 5 hours is crazy. Like, I'm loving every minute of it, but like, I gotta eat dinner and change the bandage on my foot. We're still going. Well, that was a big jump in time. We just jumped 5 days. We're down only 1 day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Okay, not cussing. Are you organizing this for Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sancho's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for— oh, so we just celebrating the holidays. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Of course, that's family. Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then should we call Yoshizawa too? Interesting invite choice to Ryuji. Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but She really helped him out in that palace before, right? I could have been trapped. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then JC, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. She'll be thrilled, right? She'll be happy to join us. All right, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited.
Can I get a save point before then, though? You said I just saved, so we hopping straight into it? All right, 5 hours.
Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Yes, sir. Be on it. Be on it. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. It's been a great recording, bro. Oh my gosh. 50% believe we going to the new year. Damn. You scared.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Kasumi, stop. Your family. Yusuke. Stop. Take it off. It's not crispy, brother.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Why is it in the Sprite? Stop!
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
Right, Yoshizawa?
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
You know we locked in, girl.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at
Right, that is not it, brother.
So it's caught your eye as well.
That's not it.
Happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city.
With what money?
I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year.
Let me stop hating.
What do you think about the scarf?
Yes, get me. It looks great on you, Unique. I prefer. Hey, it looks great on you, man. You rocking it.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I can hate all I want, but he's styling. If anybody could pull it off, it would be Yusuke. It's very loud, but it's very Yusuke as well, bro. You love to see it.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
That's what I'm talking about.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Let's eat.
Ah, yes. My apologies.
Itadakimasu.
Thank you for the food.
Right.
It's chow time.
Let's chow down, brother and sisters.
So good.
There you go.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right?
With Futaba's
They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
With Haru's vegetables, right?
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
Oh yeah, Morgana don't know.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Yo! Can we relax? She's hungry. Her stomach's bottom. Right, bro? She works all that off, bro.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Damn, she can't eat?
Senpai, don't kid them so much.
But you're
My
now.
appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news.
See,
on
I
our
wouldn't go
top
that
story.
far.
After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year.
Sai, you got some news? Like, bro.
They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
You love to see it.
It's finally happening.
You love to see it, actually.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
I'll catch you up the Goro.
But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
Right.
And that would be...
You going to jail?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Now that I wasn't expecting. Because they did say no matter what we do, it's hard to erase a criminal record. But now she got the courage because she saw Shido getting exposed that she could finally speak up. I'm finally gonna start getting the respect I deserve, bro.
For real?
That's wonderful.
That's fire. That's a...
Congratulations, Senpai.
Like I'm saying, I say it can't get no better, and then it does. Like they just shut me up.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Yes. I mean,
great news.
Ma'am, yes,
Looks like
ma'am.
we really will be having a happy new year.
Right, got into the new year phenomenally.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
Right.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice.
Anime?
A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces.
Oh, live action.
I'll never give up.
You gonna see?
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Is he Akechi's replacement?
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
What you mean by that?
So he's popular, eh?
Oh my god, I'm taking
more
note.
like that human. Maybe Lady Ann would...
Morgana, you're for sure a cat now, so like you should dead this, bro. It's kind of weird at that point. You want On to be into bestiality? Come on now, that's nasty.
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Hey.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I feel it.
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
And it's indeed been a year in our time as well, bro. We started August 2022. It's still not August for me when I'm recording, but when this video comes out, it's definitely August 2023. It's been a long journey, but it's been a fun one. Learned a lot, met a lot of new people, bro. And all thanks to y'all, bro. So thank y'all for all the love on this series. Hope y'all stick with it, bro, for what's next. And yeah, bro, Persona, one of the greatest games of all time, has worked wonders for this channel, bro. I don't have much to say, bro. I don't have much to say. This game, Hall of Fame for sure. Hall of Fame easily. Amazing.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
Right.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Phantom Thieves is
If
done.
that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
That's when you call her
I
Senpai.
see that happening with you.
Okay,
Fine.
Oh yeah, everybody, well,
I mean, what
Soichiro and
do
Sai
with
still
honesty?
can't hear Morgana, so. But they just
so much has
vibing.
happened over the past 12 months.
It's been
But
12
in the
months for
end,
us.
We got to spend it together like this.
Right.
I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better.
Look to the future.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Oh, I love this cast,
Well,
bro.
that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Indubitably.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight.
Oh, right.
And this crowd is...
New Year, duh.
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
Damn, we can't count down together?
See you next year, right?
Next year?
Ryuji, at your big age, that's embarrassing, bro. Come on now, do better.
Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Damn!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry
Okay.
about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
So who am I spending New Year's with? Takumi? Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Morgana and Takumi for the New Year? Happy New Year! I'm glad we get a little nice, good... Oh my god. I just love this for us. Oh damn, it's already the New Year? Hey, let's make it a good one, man. Last year's Zen seems only yesterday. At your big age, Yusuke? Really? Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? Didn't we just say we're getting together later? Oh no, we didn't. I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something? Or firework festival? A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. Well, damn, Yusuke. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same, but not tomorrow. I got plans. Okay, bougie. Me too. Apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a day later. Anyways, Happy New Year. We're gonna have a great one, guys. Know we gonna have a great one if we all stick together through this one, bro.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Okay, Tsundere.
But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious.
Alright.
And being separated from all of you was really scary.
Aww.
I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys.
We glad you came home, brother.
That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
We glad too, man. Hey, I said this once, bro. I'll say it again, man.
If that's what you want.
You know?
Well, it's pretty late.
My
Let's
dog.
get to sleep.
Well, my cat.
I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Likewise, my brother. Families. Oh, Morgana. Bro, they gonna keep making me. Why are we in Maruki's office? Now, why is this beat so soulful and jazzy? Where am I? This is...
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
This is Maruki's office, bro. What y'all talking about?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Oh, hell no. Y'all didn't give me all this wholesomeness to put me in a horror game, bro. I already played Outlast. I get the feeling that I need to go home. You don't see your fits? Does it ring any bells? This looks like the school. What is going on? I need to go home. I didn't know y'all dibbled and dabbled in the horror genre. Look at him. He's like, I just want to go to New Year's already. I just want to celebrate with the homies. What? And I can't run. Don't scare me, bro.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team.
Actually,
I get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
They almost got me just now. I can hear a voice. Who is it? That's Ryuji. Go home. Lavenza? Butterfly? Lavenza, is that you? Bro, what are we... I should follow it. Persona turned Outlast, bro? Like, what's going on here?
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
That's on. Okay, Ryuji on. We in the order we met them. We're remembering. Because then after on Ryuji, that was Yusuke. Where did you go?
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Nah, we did. It was definitely Makoto, my fault. But we met Makoto.
I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
So it's not in order. It's not in order at all. Because Yusuke doesn't go to the school, right? Bro, what is this? What are we talking about right now? And why are you stomping like that, Joker? And why can't I put no pep in my step? We gonna hear about Kasumi now? Like, what are we talking about here? But this voice, this beat though, like I said, Persona always snap on the beats. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? Where is this? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Let's not. No, thank you. The hell was that all about? Since when we played through dreams? I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. Who are you telling? What could it have meant? Tell me, bro. I don't know what the hell that... What the hell just happened to the belief? New year. New year, new me. You know how it be. Were you still asleep, Moseda senpai? How'd you sleep? How'd you know? I was just guessing, but I suppose you did sound a bit sleepy too. Remember promising me that we go to pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Almost forgot, not gonna lie. I completely forgot, kinda. Great! Well, today's the day if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompany me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
Hey, she did the voice acting enough. Wasn't the exact words, but fits the mood. When can I wrap this recording up, though? It's been going on 6 hours. Do I have enough space to store all this footage, bro? I'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it won't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure we'll be fine. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot. But that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. If you're awake, could you lend me a hand? Alright. Alright, bro.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year.
Why was everything just hazy? I like the little new animation for the new year though. It's clean.
Oh,
it's different.
That reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my brother. Happy New Year, my brother.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
My pleasure.
We're especially grateful you're open today.
Don't talk like that, but damn y'all feasting, bro.
You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Yes.
Hey, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
Minding his business. You should try it, Abuela. Like, bro.
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
Like, bro.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
Who is this?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
That's no Nagito Komaeda from Danganronpa 2? Isn't this actor that was just on TV that was talking about? Why does he get his own Sprite? Who is he? His eyes are too blue. It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't want to be rude.
Are you still half asleep or something?
Right? Like, oh, look at Futaba!
What damn?
Flex on him.
Oh, looking sharp.
There you go, baby sis.
You look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
Who are you and how do you know her name?
I picked it out with my mom.
What did you just say? Am I still dreaming? Your mom.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
I thought she meant like years ago.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
I just assumed she meant before her mom passed. That's the outfit she planned to wear.
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Wait, is this not the actor? Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. Hold on, something. They gave us all that wholesomeness. They about to hit us over the head with something fierce. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? Hey, you're lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry. Thank you,
What's
Yoshizawa.
up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Yeah. Meiji Shrine.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun.
Appreciate that, Unc.
Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Look at him being a father now. Okay, Sojiro. He kinda clean! Okay, Joker, the winter fit kinda saucy. That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Something is not right. Something ain't right. It's anime time, so nothing could go wrong. It's anime, we gonna have a good day. Yoshizawa and Yukata.
Senpai!
I'ma shut up. Okay, look at her all dolled up. Okay, I see you, Kasumi. Aww. Look at her.
Do I look weird?
Look at her all cute. There you go.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are.
Hey, we've been had this promise, girl.
Well, shall we?
Okay, Kasumi! New year, new me. Actually, New Year's, same old me. I'm back on my BS.
I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
Right?
It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
The
That
whole
is
squad,
true,
boy.
but
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Look at everybody.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch
Look
gears.
at everybody in their yukatas.
Didn't expect you two here.
So y'all pulled up without inviting me? What? Y'all planning to go without me? Hey!
how many coincidences can there be in one day?
Look at all the girls in their yukatas, bro. Oh! And Yusuke, why you got my coat on, bro?
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
I literally just saw you before you left.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
That too.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
Ryuji's fit's kind of cold. Like, I know it's very childish drip, but Ryuji low-key be putting it on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. His fits have been clean.
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time?
Yeah, that's...
Talk about incredible happenstance.
The whims of fate.
But due to this fortuitous turn of fate,
right,
I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
Relax, bro.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Oh yeah, she don't know about it.
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
Look at everybody that you caught us, bro.
After this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
Squad.
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
Fair point.
I have somewhere to be as well.
That's fair.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
How'd that work? How'd that work?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
So did everybody who had a metaverse-related death just come back to life? Is that why Akechi's alive right now? And why are they just acting like it's normal? Like that's just life.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Like, see, that's normal. It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then. See you later.
Okay. What?
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
Kasumi, is your sister here? Like everybody talking about dead relatives, is your sister here? I already forgot to be a ladies' man. Good health, you know. I'm not have the best luck with that, clearly.
Now there's a classic wish.
You know?
I think it's a wonderful choice.
Ah, thank you. And you?
Me?
Right.
Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
If that's your sister, I'm tweaking, bro.
It's from my dad.
That's normal? What's up?
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them.
It is the time of year for family.
He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
That's fair. Right, we'll hang out soon, you know?
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything.
Hey, it's fair.
At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
I appreciate it, Yoshizawa. But she didn't bring up her sister. Well, her sister didn't die in metaverse death to our knowledge, right?
Dad!
Who's her dad?
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all.
We've never... He really did wear the glasses we picked out for him. We've never seen her dad before. Okay, what's good? Nice to meet you, sir.
Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
He has the red eyes and all.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Hajime Mashite, Yoshizawa-san. You know what I mean? A little bit.
Oh, so you're her senpai.
Right.
My daughter talks about you all the time.
Love to hear it.
Dad, not all the time.
Is that not so?
Aw, at least you're not mad about it.
I was told you picked these out for me too.
Yes, sir.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Hey, anytime, my brother. It looks good on you. You pull it off well.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
Hey, glad I could help you.
I'm quite the fan of them.
Glad I could help you be fly, my brother.
Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Did she see it too? Her name is Kasumi Yoshizawa. What part of that ends in R-E? No Resident Evil, come on now. Something ain't right. I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room.
One of these things just doesn't belong.
Like, something ain't right. Something is not right, but can I finally wrap up this recording? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Right, Morgana still hasn't returned. Okay. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan side has changed too. Right, we lost all our belief, bro. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year together? Oh, today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You just have your first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. It already happened for me. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe I'll help you have good dreams. Aww, that's for sure good dream. That's for sure good dream fuel. Huh? Why don't you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Look at everybody looking all cute in their yukatas, bro. Aww. Well, maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway.
This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams.
You gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji? Sheep?
But we know from Captain Full Body, dreaming of sheep's not always good.
And okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, an eggplant in that order. I'm not dreaming about no eggplants, bro. Pause. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. You're gonna make yourself dream about eggplants. You know, Ryuji? New year, new you.
Be who you are.
I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty.
I gotta get to bed anyway. I gotta practice tomorrow too. Practice? I thought you said no to the track team. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. I said, how are they gonna end up following up this, what looked like to be a finale? And I guess they're planting the seeds right now. Cause something is not right. And I'm kind of waiting for a point for this to end so I can eat dinner, bro. This is 10:35. I haven't ate since breakfast, bro. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. This is definitely Morgana. He's back. I sense someone's presence. Hold on, no, that didn't sound like Morgana. If you don't get off me!
What's up?
Who the hell are you and why are you in my bed? Freak boy? What you mean, what's up? I don't know you. Why you in here? Right, what's going on, bro? Explain.
I was just sleeping.
In my bed next to me in my house? I don't know you. Freak boy.
Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday.
Do I know
What's
you?
Going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Who the hell is that?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
Who are you?
These beans are the best!
I know that's not Wakaba in that chair. I know that's not.
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
What is going on?
Thanks, but no.
And she said you too. She knows who that is upstairs. What is going on here? Am I in the Matrix?
Hey, come join us.
Who is that freak?
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Who's that freak boy in my bed, y'all? Right. Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Wakaba.
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I mean, you look dashing, but you're not supposed to be here.
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Okay. Wakaba.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
That's what I like. Wakaba's Futaba's mother's name. Yeah. But she's no longer right.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Who are you?
Morning, Mona.
Mona? As in Morgana? Yo, I've been recording for 5.5 hours and playing these mind tricks on me right now is not good, bro. It's not. What do you mean this is Morgana? This freak booty boy in my bed is Morgana. Stop.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here. And even if you're Morgana, if you're a human, why are you sleeping in my bed? What's up with you?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat.
I ain't laughing. Ain't nothing funny.
Thank you for the food.
Right, I'd be sitting right there. I'm not sitting with y'all. What y'all got cooking?
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's
That
like
really
this.
is Morgana. You see the yellow necklace?
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee.
Something ain't right.
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat.
There's a lot of things not
You
right.
want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
How do you know what she
How
wants?
kind. Thank you.
She died.
All right, I shall return.
My stomach hurt off this, bro. 6 hours of Persona. This is not supposed to this is not good for the brain. Morgana is supposed to be a cat. And Wakaba, he shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
How do you know my name? Shouldn't you be in jail, my brother? Shouldn't you be in jail? I mean, I'm not surprised. If they would have revealed him living here, I would have hit y'all with the smoothest outro because clearly something's not right in my brain. It has to be me. Because what's going on? This feels like a fever dream. Are you real, Akechi? Do you see what's going on?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
You acting like you don't know him.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Please tell me you see through this too.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
Stop
I'll
talking.
stand guard over your dessert for you.
You're not Morgana, bro. Stop talking to me.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
This is not my life, bro.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
So can you watch out for me?
Come on, guys.
Sorry.
Akechi, do you see through this too, bro?
You know, don't you?
Thank you, Lord, that me and Akechi are tied by some kind of mysterious fate, bro, because I would have felt like I was losing it.
We have to discuss this.
Thank you. Bro, right, you remember? Stop.
That's right. Just like you seem to be.
Thank you.
Come on.
Are we living in an alternate reality? Is that what we going with now? Akechi, thank the Lord you lived and you have a brain. What is going on?
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Right, what's happening, bro?
That seems as good a place to begin as any.
You have any clue?
Last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
Right.
Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Right, it only happened a few hours ago. Right, but how are you alive in the first place? Let's talk about that first.
Ah, yes.
Let's talk about that first.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
I need a big boy explanation right here, brother. A big boy one.
We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Okay, bro.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment.
You could have told me right now. We have all the time in the world.
I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case.
Right.
For some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Okay. Right, they let you walk?
Yes. I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous.
I'm not gonna lie. As confusing as it is, they're cooking, because I love stories that happen like this, like alternate realities. Persona just knows what to do for me, bro. Like, they can't miss for me personally. They're cooking, but I'm still lost.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation.
Right, that's just not real life.
Unbelievable to me is
Wakaba.
That's right.
Right.
Wakaba Ishiki.
Who we know died.
I can't believe she's been brought back to life.
Like Morgana, okay, but a walking corpse is something more damning, you know?
For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind.
Clearly.
I should get to the point.
What we need to do?
Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
We're gonna work together? What will we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no?
Now that our whole rival thing is a thing of the past, bro, it's fire. We get to see us work together. That's fire.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal.
Right.
To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
I agree. He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this, right?
Have you made up your mind?
I'm with you, bro. What do you need me to do?
Well,
talk about it. We're here, bro. Now we're partners. Now we're partners in crime.
First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Shouldn't you tell me that? So we finna put him on game.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year.
So everything went left in Shido's palace? I mean, that does make sense, because after we went out of there, that's when everybody, all the brainwashing stuff was like, it was like, what the hell's going on? And then all of a sudden we find a god out of nowhere, like, what's going, like, you know what I mean? It makes sense. They built it up, but this is a fire alternate timeline, like Freaky Friday type switch, bro. This is a fire plot that I was not expecting from Persona. Y'all have amazed me again. I love y'all.
And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception,
right,
are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Correct.
Go ahead.
All right.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa.
Did she realize? Because she did notice that her dad said something weird.
I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's up? Right, calm down. Take a breath.
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
So that's why y'all said Akechi, Kasumi, and Maruki, all important confidants. Whose office we woke up in? Who's the only other person who sees this alternate reality as a sham? And what is Kasumi about to tell me? Atlas, y'all done did it again, boy. Hey, y'all done did it again. Well, I don't know what more to expect from y'all, but y'all always cook up when needed.
It's that building.
Right.
It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana Senpai mentioned a while ago.
Right.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Akechi, you trying to pull up? I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
Alright.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it?
Do you know her?
I heard her say the word palace.
Do you know her in this timeline? I guess she's spotted. We're working together, bro. Why would I not tell him?
Despite not being in the metaverse.
Right.
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right?
You heard me say I'll be on my way.
We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there.
Right.
Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
You're so zesty, bro. The eyebrow flare, the hand on the hip, relax. Okay, I thought I was gonna do the whole confidant screen. I'm like, bro, what is that going on here? I've already been playing for... You see it too.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san.
Oh, so you do know him in the timeline.
We just happened to be together when he got your call.
Right.
First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Kasumi, you're in the know?
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Oh yeah, she doesn't know.
Would help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has.
Right.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
He's not a Phantom Thief, but...
Allow me to stop you there.
Right.
I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
He's not good enough for us.
However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Indubitably. He knows, right? He knows, bro. Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana Senpai a while ago.
Well, okay.
What could be the meaning behind its appearance here?
But the question is, does she remember Morgana as this dude or a cat, bro? That's very telling.
I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it.
Right.
Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Right.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Because she remembers.
I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Because this was the stadium where she had to have memories and stuff.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
Y'all want me to do what?
You mean we should go into the palace?
Are we serious?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us.
My brother, when am I going to get a stop?
No proof,
all right.
But it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn?
I mean, that's fair, but like, when can a brother get a chance to end this recording, my brothers? It's going on 6 hours.
That is, if we have the means to do so.
What you mean? Right, the nav is gone. It's gone, right? The Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home screen, but it's different. You need to cut your nails, Joker.
I thought it was gone for good.
Right.
But it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
Metaverse ain't dead. Clearly.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Right.
Search history. How do I check?
Make sure you clear it.
There's one search in the log, but...
What is it? Whose palace is it? There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is. Yeah, because we went in with Yoshizawa and Morgana, but we never found out who the ruler was. We just had Yoshizawa's awakening.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Right.
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Yeah, we don't know who it is.
We do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
We did enter without knowing before.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you?
Of course.
I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it.
Same here, bro.
I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Yeah. Infiltration time.
That settles it.
We're here.
All right. Let's do it.
What an unlikely team. The 3 duo. No Phantom Thieves. See, even the transition to the metaverse is
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is.
He's in his black mask fit, bro. That just shows it's still Akechi, bro. His true self.
What could this building even be?
I was wondering the same thing, bro.
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
The black mask.
Is that so?
His fit is crazy, bro.
By the way,
I mean, it's his true self. It's his true self.
Well, I'm not sure how to put it.
His getup is evil. Right. Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this old thing?
Yeah.
Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince.
Right, Yoshizawa's not in the loop.
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
I'm kind of glad he didn't die because we can have banter like this. Because like he said, he don't have to keep up the act no more. It's the real Akechi, real right. That, like, you know, we know who he is now. That's fire. I like the real interaction. So, the summary of the story to this point has been updated. Okay, do I get a save point? Alright, I hate to do this to y'all, bro. But I have been recording for almost 6 hours, bro. When we come back, we will see what this infiltration is talking about. I need to go eat dinner, bro. I'm hungry. Alright, y'all, so that does it for the past few episodes of Persona 5 Royal. I officially think it's safe to say we have entered the Royal portion of the game. We finished Persona 5, I feel like, because that build up and all that stuff, how was that not an ending? And then they brought us right to this new stuff, bro. I've been recording for almost 6 hours. bro. I hope if my energy dipped at any point, I apologize. I've been here for a minute, but I enjoyed every minute of it, bro. I'm glad I got in this much Persona today, bro. I originally planned to record Resident Evil 2, but that's just not happening, gang. That's not happening, gang. So I hope you enjoyed this past few Persona. I don't know what the hell it was. You know, I still might throw random ones in there, but random other videos in there, but. Yeah, Persona is truthfully one of the greatest stories games I've ever played in all 19 years of my life. And I'm excited to see what they got cooking on this alternate timeline, alternate reality plot they're going after right now. I'm excited to see what they got in store. But hey, if you haven't enjoyed these past few episodes of Persona 5 Royal and you are excited to see what this palace has in store next episode, make sure you leave a like and comment so I know that you want to see more. And if you are new here, you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in the know when new videos going on. Because trust me, you're not going to miss a single one, bro. As you seen by the past few, bro, it's been heat. Nothing but back to back to back to back heat, bro. And hey, if you want to be a little more in the news, follow the socials that are displayed right here. They're also always linked in the description below for the direct links to the socials you want to follow me on. And make sure you keep an eye on that community chat because I do try and post on there as well. As always, love and appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. I didn't plan to record for 6 hours, but I'm glad I did. Now I need some food in my system, bro. I'm tired.